Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and hi everyone. Welcome to Cook with Hasiba. Today's video is very special as I am not only going to show you the recipe of how to make hare masale ki machli, but also I can say that I am sharing the legacy of our ancestors. This recipe is very fine recipe that I have come across. This is how the fish should be shallow fried, crispy on the outer side and juicy at the inside. As you can see how soft this fish is and how juicy this is. Let's get into the video. The ingredients I have taken are shankara fish, 3 to 4 spinach leaves or palak leaves, 4 green chilies, 4 garlic cloves, 2 tablespoon tamarind juice, 1 teaspoon pepper, few coriander leaves and some salt to taste. Now if I say tamarind juice, please use tamarind juice. Don't use vinegar or lemon juice instead. And I am using palak or spinach just for that green color. Now make some cuts on the fish just to make sure the masala is well absorbed by the fish. Make 2 cuts on each piece of the fish. I have taken 2 fish here. Make gentle cuts on all the pieces. Once done making cuts, in a mixer blender, add all the ingredients. Now we should not use any water here as tamarind juice itself is enough to make the masala smooth. And I am going to just give a rough blend for this masala. Add a little salt and give a blend. Give a rough blend to the masala. The minute particles of the pepper, chili and the garlic should be visible. As I told you, I haven't added any water. The tamarind juice itself is enough to make the paste smooth. Now the masala is ready here and the minute particles of pepper and chilies and garlic is visible. So this should be the consistency of the masala. Usually in olden days it happens that they mix the masala on the stone. So the taste will be completely out of the world. But anyways we are mixing it with a blender, so we have to make sure it's roughly blended. Apply the masala deep into the cuts and on top of the fish. Gently rub the masala all over the fish and then let it marinate for at least 20 to 30 minutes. Usually we sun dry this fish for at least 10 minutes. At home, if you find any place where there is sunshine, you can just keep this plate over there. In a pan, take some oil. Now I am not going to deep fry the fish as doctor recommends. It is always better to eat the fish either steamed, grilled or boiled. But just to satisfy our taste buds, I am not going to deep fry them. I am just doing a shallow fry. Whenever you fry shankara fish, make sure the flame is high when you place the fish and immediately lower the flame once you placed. Because shankara fish have a very sensitive skin. Whenever you fry this fish, don't immediately turn the fish. Make sure the fish is fried properly at one side. Only then you should turn around. Because it happens that the skin will get stick to the pan if you immediately turn after placing the fish. Always let the fish cook for few minutes on a lower flame. I am adding the leftover masala on the cuts and fry them on a very low flame for few more minutes. Fry the fish all the sides and then your fish is ready to serve. This is the final look of the fish, crispy on the outer layer and smooth, moist and soft at the inner side. Even though we did not add any corn flour or any flour to this fish, still the layer of the fish is very crispy and the skin is still on the fish. This is how we have to shallow fry without losing its nutritional value. With a gentle push of my finger, you can see how smoothly the fish is coming out. The fish is moist, juicy and properly cooked. Now if you like my recipes, then please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and also let me know what recipe you want me to upload next. Thank you so much for watching.